Hello, I'm Jenny Funkmeyer. I'm a crop circle enthusiast since like the early 90s. I've been reading up on it, and I also went to England, to Wiltshire, where most of the 90% of the crop circle appears 3 times. Each time I went for about 10 days. Here's a picture of my kit. I bought my kit the first time in 2000 in the crop circle, and this kit is now this big. She's grown. At the crop circles, we met some like random people, like people like this. I just take pictures of them. And this guy I met again last year at a coffee shop. So it's really interesting. They're like a bunch of interesting people hanging out at the crop circle, and I start to recognize them. Here's a piece of crop that I collected. See this? This is from 2000 when I was there with my kids. And you see how this crop is not broken. This is growing like that. This circle, the circle is the crop, piece of crop that has been crushed down is not broken. It's growing down. That's why it stays alive for 2-3 months until the farmer mow it down. You see how there's a nodule here? And the crop can continue to live without dying. This is the crop circle I went into with my mother. I went with my mother in 2006. It is amazing. This is 13 three-dimensional towels shooting up like that. Each one of them, each of the top of the towel has a different weave pattern. You see, the patterns are totally different. I mean, it's pretty amazing. This is my shopping bag. I use this to go to shopping, and it's a crop circle bag made by Michael Glickman, who is someone I know, who is famous crop circle researcher. His books, Crop Circle Bones of Gods, is one of my favorites. So check that out. Last year, I went to the crop circles with Otis Funkmeyer, my partner. And this is the first circle we went into. Look how incredible it is. This circle was formed in 3 stages. First day, disappear. Second day, disappear. And then third day, this part appear. It's most beautiful. It's about 470 feet long. And right here, it's the white horse. So it's in a field directly across from the white horse. Now this field belongs to a farmer. I think the name is Carter. And every year, for 30 years, a crop circle appears in this field. So I think I'm gonna go camp out at this circle this year, which brings me to why I'm talking to you today. Last year, when I was at this circle called the Quetzalcoatl's headdress, and it's directly across from Silbury Hill, an ancient burial mound, I was standing right here, looking at Silbury Hill, and a mighty headache hit me. Wow! And a thought came to me that I need to go back to the crop circle this year, in 2010, and spend a longer time there. So, you know, I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back for 2 months. Last year, that's what I thought. And then, you know, come this year, I'm like, I have already kind of forgotten it, and I'm like, well, it's really expensive to go to England and to stay 2 months. That's like amazing. That's crazy. So I wasn't gonna go. I was kind of gonna chicken out of going. And then I had my iPhone on shuffle, listening to music, and I listened to an alien named Bashar. B-A-S-H-A-R. He is amazing. Check him out. Bashar is kind of like my buddy, my teacher. I I really listened to him. And there's a Bashar, so on the iPhone, a Bashar lecture came on. It's something that I've heard before, and I wasn't really listening, and I was just kind of playing in the background, and a thought goes through my mind, and I thought, well, I wonder if I should go to the crop circle. And right then, on the lecture, Bashar said, yes, yes, yes. And then I go in, well, I don't know why. And he said, why, always asking why. And then I thought, are you talking to me? And he said, yes, that's what's being said. So I thought, well, that's very interesting. I think I will go to the crop circle this year, and I will go for 2 months. So I'm leaving June 2nd and going to stay there until July 30th. And then I got the message in a dream that said I should do podcasts directly from the crop circle. So I'm going to bring my camera and podcast directly from the crop circle. People I see, amazing things, maybe we'll catch some aliens, whatever it is. I'm just going to podcast as much as I can directly from the crop circle. No censorship, no network, no editing, nothing. Just come straight to you. Crop circles this year, June and July. You're going to see it right here. I'm going to bring it to you so you can see this amazing phenomenon. This is an amazing thing happening. This is something we should all pay attention. And besides, it's so fun. I think you would really like it. So, goodbye.